Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. We're gonna talk today to something exciting in Chicago. If you were visiting Chicago, you would like to see the city and take a picture for 14 and 50 feet. But if you saw that, let me to introduce you Wells Tower. So we're gonna talk today about three parts for Wells Tower. We started to talk about the history and introductions and going agreement.
Hi. I'm going to tell you about the history you know, or you could know from books and research. And I'm going to tell you about history you don't know and you'll never be able to know. Because we knew it in the 70s when they used to have the old brochures. And now it's not available anymore. So, the history you know, the work was completed in 1973. And it was open to the public in 1974. I asked my big brother about that. So it was open actually in 1974, not 73. As you know, it's 110 stories, 110 level, or you can call it floors. And it has 3.8 million square feet rental space for office buildings. And it's also has the highest antenna, and it was the tallest building for about 25 years until they built the one in Malaysia. And that became the taller, and then they built the one in Dubai. So it's number 3 now, and it's number 1 in North and South America. The history you don't know, it costed about $50 million to build the Willis Tower, and it was called the Sears Tower because it was built by Sears Company. And you might know also that one of the main architect designer was an immigrant from Pakistan who designed this building. And also it was considered like a city because 30,000 people go in and out each day. So it was considered a small town, and it had a lot of number of restaurants, like 12 or 20 I guess, when they built it. And it was a very historical matter happening to put Chicago on the map internationally. I was watching that from out of the United States, and I was very excited. Just before we landed in Chicago, I was asking the person next to me, next seat to me, show me from the window, where is the Sears Tower? Where is the Sears Tower? Not show me Chicago, you know. It put Chicago on the map. It's a very big thing. The building has a lot of attraction. It's located right west of the Louvre. We got the train station, we got the metro station, we got business and everything. There is over 100 big corporations that their offices inside, main corporations in America. And it has a beautiful lobby, it's all marble, got good architect, and it has shops, and got restaurants. And the biggest attraction now they added lately was the sky decks. The sky decks is like glass rooms, they come out of the building on the 103rd floor, and you can stand and see the city from below, from right where your feet stand is, and you can take pictures. So it's better than before, and you can see more also. The attraction went bigger to Hollywood. A lot of film producers start to come and shoot movies in the Sears Tower. I saw last year's Transformers 3, and people jump from the top of the Sears Tower with parachutes and parachutes. I'm watching the shooting today downtown. It was here. It was near the college here. And you can watch that movie, Transformers 3. And it was a very good thing. The Sears Tower goes green as a good example for the United States and the whole world. Since day one, when they started the construction, since day one, They were recycling the building materials waste and keep it and use it. And they went up to 56 tons a day, month, sorry. They used to recycle 56 tons a month material. And they came out with a system to lower the water faucets in the bathrooms in 60 floors, and that saved and conserved 10 million gallons of water a year. They conserve 10 million gallons of waste water a year. Their windows are designed to be dark and shaded, which keeps the heat in summer from going inside. So you use less air condition and you save electricity. They also have electric cell to generate electricity up, and they also recycle plastic, glass, electronics, papers, and everything. So it's a very good example for going green to encourage everybody else. And in summary, it has a great history, and it makes people of Chicago proud of its history and the attraction. It's internationally, even it's the third tallest building now. And also, it's a good example for going green. And I remember that great elevator that takes you from the first floor to the top in 55 seconds, non-stop. That was a big attraction for me, to be riding an elevator like that. And everybody visit Chicago, live in Chicago, needs to see the Willis Tower, but some of the local people still prefer to call it Sears Tower, but they call it Willis Tower because the companies they bought it, they are English and they are from Wales. That's an area in England, so they call it Willis Tower. And the Willis Tower, you'll never regret to be there, to spend little time. Now the ticket costs little more, but it's worth it. So please visit the Willis Tower, and you're not going to regret it. Thank you for listening.